let me go to Javed Ansari to get a perspective of, in the context of Uttar Pradesh, is this about 15 months to go for... Ma'am, just a minute. 15 months to go for the UP elections, Javed Ansari. The Congress was decimated a year ago. Priyanka Gandhi has become the General Secretary. Is it, as Rajat Sethi is suggesting, a comeback, an attempt to sort of launch Priyanka Gandhi Vadra? Or am I being too cynical when even I ask that question?
Look, it's a bit ironical that, at a time when all the questions should be direct, should be asked of the UP Chief Minister, his mishandling of the entire Hathras rape case. We are critiquing a party, we are grudging a party that is trying to express its sympathies with the victim. And even, how can we grudge a political party that it wants to take mileage? All political parties do it. Mr. Modi, when he was Chief Minister of Gujarat, was amongst the first to land up in Bombay hours after the terrorist attack. Was he playing politics? Was he trying to milk it for political ends? Political parties will do politics. They are not in politics for altruistic purposes. The question that needs to be asked is why. Okay, it was wrong of Rahul Gandhi, but what prevented Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh to go there and commiserate with the family? What prevented the Chief Minister to ask questions of the district magistrate, to haul up the district magistrate and ask him why were they in the dead of night, surreptitiously, why was that girl's body cremated? Are these not questions that need to be asked? I mean, it's amazing that when people raise questions, they're questions. Mm-hmm. When they are not raised questions, they're questioned. And those who ought to be held accountable for their actions or the lack of it are allowed to go scot-free.
Right. Let Rajat Sethi respond to this. Rajat, somewhere has this been a big miscalculation on part of the BJP, because the BJP has consciously, in a way, wooed the Valmiki vote, and then perhaps didn't recognize the manner in which this would play out, particularly that cremation that took place late in the night. That image has, in a way, may well haunt the Yogi Adityanath government. Do you concede that if the Congress is guilty, as you say, of playing vulture politics, the BJP is equally guilty of completely showing a lack of empathy for the family?
Again, I will not use any kind of a political lenses in this case. The issue is about the administration, the local administration and the top level administration. Who is to be blamed? It will come out in the inquiry. Prima facie, and this is my sole personal opinion of what I understand, the local administration has erred in handling the situation. They should have taken the family into confidence. I mean, all the chain of events that unfolded, I personally feel that the district magistrate and the superintendent of police of Hathras are both to be held accountable for this. This is where the local administration and its behavior should be accounted for. Whereas you go on the level of the higher administration, they tried to reach out to the family today also. The chief minister made it a point that he hands over the investigation to the CBI. But this is a very important thing, because he understands that the passion with which and the emotions of the victim's family cannot be assuaged by the local administration doing the investigation. He understands that. And this is why I personally feel that this leader enjoys some level of credibility, whereas the other leaders who wanted to use it blatantly for political gains will not have credibility in the eyes of our Dalit brethren and also of the common masses in India.
Okay. In conclusion, Sushmita Dev, what next for the Congress? Let's be very clear. Here you've gone to the family, you have every right to reach out to them, to in a sense share their sense of distress. Priyanka Gandhi was there. But what now? I mean, how are you going to ensure that there is justice that is done to this family? Is this an issue that the Congress will stay with, or will you simply move on to the next issue?
Definitely not. We are not going to move on to another issues, but we are also not going to ignore what's happened to the farmers, because Rahul Gandhi ji is going to Punjab. And I want to tell you that nothing is going to change in UP till Adityanath is there. And this is the reason where he consistently see women not capable of being left free or independent. That's the mindset that has to be fought. And there's no one better than Priyanka Gandhi ji to do it. And I just want to tell you that I'm repeating it again. it is not about just statistics. It's how
Yes.
the government is treated. You've given a CBI inquiry. The question is, will the CBI investigate who instructed the officers to do this? Is there going to be any moral culpability? Is there going to be any accountability on the part of the government? CBI is going to investigate what SIT is already investigating.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Aditya Nath needs to be dragged off that chair. That's what needs to be done.
Okay, so that's your view. Interestingly, you're saying this while the SIT team has arrived in Hathras. The SIT team has arrived in Hathras and is at the family's door. But I want to ask Javed Ansari a final concluding question, because Javed Ansari, the sense is if Priyanka Gandhi Vadra really wants to take the battle to Yogi Adityanath, or Sushmita Dev wants to remove him from the chair, you're going to have to fight this battle from Lucknow, not just sitting in Delhi. Do you think that the time has come for Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to move to Lucknow? Then you will see that whether she is genuinely committed to Uttar Pradesh in the widest possible sense, on the ground, day after day, 365 days. Mamata Banerjee fought the left for 20 years on the ground, taking lathis.
Yes, Rajdeep, I agree that one sunny day doesn't make a summer. But tell me, which general secretary across political parties goes and starts living in the state that's been assigned to him? Priyanka Gandhi can continue to live here. She has a family in Delhi, yet function, be far more proactive, or continue being proactive in Uttar Pradesh. The Congress has a mountain to climb, but at least they've started making an effort. They've started making an effort, and we need to recognize that. We need to be fair and recognize that, and we need to ask questions of those in power and not of those who are questioning those in power.
Okay, interesting way to put it there, Javed Ansari. Sushmita Dev, Javed Ansari, Rajat Sethi, for giving us a sense of how you see the politics playing out in Uttar Pradesh today. Thanks very much for joining me.